YouTube? It is Pretty in Pink 1517 1280 here, and I just wanted to do a special video for my best friend in honor of our weekly Sunday night Trueblood blog TV date night. So to KatOfDiamonds, these are the top 5 best reasons that I love you, and more so they're the 5 best reasons that really explains our friendship. So, reason number 5. She broadens my movie horizon. And by that I mean, with her I go see movies that I probably wouldn't see with most friends that I hang out with. We've seen The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Last Chance Harvey, Push, Yes Man. She has lent me Blood and Chocolate to watch. We watched In the Land of Women. The sorority movie that had Amanda Bynes in it, Sydney White, and what might be shocking to some people on YouTube, and her new movie to have me watch is P.S. I Love You. So I love her for the fact that she gets me hooked on movies that I probably wouldn't watch, and she's texting me as I'm making this video. The 4th reason that I love her is she gets me hooked on book series. She got me hooked on the Suki Stackhouse novels, and she actually lent me this first book, and I think I had it for about a month, and it took me a month to read it because school had started back up again, and I just hadn't had a chance to sit down and read it. And so I took it with me to go work out one day, and I started reading it, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't read this working out. Like, I need to be fully into this novel. And so after that, I loved reading these book series, and I'm so grateful. And I'm also grateful for the fact that she's got me hooked on this next one. She took me to see the movie, and when I took her home, she literally handed me this book and told me to read it. And so I went home and read this book in 8 hours, and that was like a Thursday night. And so then Friday night she gives me the next 2, and I had those finished by Saturday, and then Saturday she gave me the last one, and I had that finished by Monday, and it literally took me 32 hours to read all 4 books, and I am so grateful because it is a great book series, and I love it a lot, and I love that she was persistent and made sure that I would read it. And then the 3rd reason that I love her is she accepts my love for Disney and the Jonas Brothers. In fact, she called me up one day and told me to meet her down at the movie theater, and she would watch the Jonas Brothers concert tour with me in 3D. So I got up and went down there, and I had a blast watching it with her. And she's not only watched the Jonas Brothers movie with me, but she has watched Camp Rock with me, and we took a lot of pictures, which went MIA. And she also took me to go see, I held it up backwards, I knew I was going to do that, High School Musical 3 senior year, gave me this nifty little banner and the High School Musical 3 poster that's hanging up in my room. And so I'm grateful that she embraces my inner child and loves the fact that I love certain things on Disney. And then the 2nd reason that I love her so much is she makes me laugh a lot. We were hanging out the other Monday night, and we were listening to a Saturday Night by Eric, and I have no idea how to pronounce his last name. He's one of the Swedish artists that I have been listening to, and she goes, who is this? And I go, oh, this is Eric, and I didn't say Eric. I couldn't think of who it was is what it was, and she really said, who is this? And I go, oh, this is, the E from EMD, and she goes, oh, Danny! And it was just really funny, because she finally made the connection of the fact that EMD was a band that Danny, another artist who I listen to, is in, and that this singer that we were listening to was in that, and that's kind of how the name came. And then last night we were hanging out, and I was venting about how sometimes I think it's ridiculous of how much people drive, you know, going from like Denver to Greeley, back to Denver, to Greeley, back to Denver. And I said, well, why doesn't someone just drive to the parking lot and meet the person there? I mean, it makes just as much sense. You'd have to get up just at the same time, except it's more on your way. And she goes, oh, so that's what a park and ride is. And I thought I was going to pee my pants in laughter. It totally brightened up my day. And for those of you who watch this and you don't know what a park and ride is, it's where it's like a little a stop along a highway where you can park your car and take a bus to a different city, or meet up with a friend and drive to a different city. And they're really convenient. I meet my parents at the park and ride out in Loveland sometimes when we drive down to visit my grandparents in Aurora. But she makes me laugh a lot, and so I mean that whole thing was just really great to hear her say. And then the final reason that I love her, and reason number one, she is my bestie. She is the other half to K2. And at the end of this video, I'm going to post some photos that commemorate the K2 saga that I decided to name us. And so I just want to say, Kat, I love you, and I can't wait for all of our fun Trueblood video blog TV dates, and just being able to hang out with you a lot. And I'm so excited that tomorrow night marks the 3 date nights that we've had this week. And to YouTube, check out Trueblood Season 2. It premieres tomorrow, and if you feel like it, you can check out K2 Productions blog TV. The video that is before this one I'm going to upload here soon has the link, and I'll also post the link in the sidebars, whichever side of the page they're on. And please remember that if you live on the coast, you will get the show before or after us, so please don't spoil it for us. Please don't spoil it for us. And if you don't want to be have anything spoiled for you, please hold off on checking out our Twitters and blog TVs and everything like that. And Kat, I want to tell you that I'm really, really sorry that I broke your super cool sunglasses, and I love you.